Hey everybody, it's Neil and I have this Molicar. It's a gun safe. I do not do guns. I do not condone guns. I don't want anything to do with guns, but I do need a safe for some things. So this is going to be good, and it's just like little things. I have a few papers, got some jewelry sometimes or whatever, depending on what I have at any given time. I just want to lock some stuff up and make it easy to get to. So we're going to give this thing a try and check it out and see how it looks. So let's open this up and see how it is. So we'll check it out together. It's got some weight to it. It's probably 20 pounds. So box is empty here. Let's get the foam off of it. There's one side of the foam. The other side of the foam. And there, I've got to hold it up a little bit for y'all to see. Okay, so this is everything. So it looks like it comes with some instructions and some keys. It comes with a little plastic thing here. I love taking this stuff off. Oh, it feels so satisfying. So satisfying. And then I guess this is going to be a thumbprint thing. And let's see. I don't know. Let's check it out. Let's look at the instructions and see how to even open this thing. So let's check out the key here. So I'll say it comes with two keys, and then this is the thing. And so it looks like it has a fingerprint sensor. It's got different settings. I guess you can poke things to set it up, but this is the manual here. So that's the manual. I don't know if you can see it from there, but maybe you can pause it and zoom in if you need it. Here's the other side of it. Okie doke. So let's see. Let's try to open it up. I'm going to try with this. I guess there's a key slot right up here. And it opens. And inside we have some more pieces. And in the bottom of it, there's a foam. Can you see that? Like foam. I guess so if you have a gun or something, it's not going to scratch it up, but I guess you could take it out if you needed more space. So, and it looks like you can reset the different things here: fingerprint, password, and time and voice. So you can set different things up. Let's see how this all goes, see what else we got in here. I'll show you guys all the stuff. So this is, this is one of those lock, so we can lock it up to a desk. So I'll just show you how this works here real quick. So the way it works is you put it around like a desk leg or something. And so you've got that, and then this will go inside of the, connected up somewhere in here. I don't know. Let me look at the instruction and see where it goes. Heavy duty tethering cable. Where does it tether to? Somewhere in this back corner over here. Oh, right there. So it'll tether into there. So that's where you'll stick the tether into this back hole there. So probably unscrews. Yeah, I have to unscrew this. I guess somebody could probably unscrew it once they figure out how it works. But you'll unscrew it, screw it into there. Oh, I guess as you start to unscrew it, it's just going to start rolling around. So let me get this thing going here. See, so once it's in there, even if it's not tight, when you start turning it, it's just turning both sides. So that's how it's tethered on. So it'll be connected to whatever. I mean, I guess somebody who really wants to get into it's going to be able to cut that. So I'm not going to say that that's going to be the most secure of things in the world if someone wants to take it. So there's that. Comes with a USB to USB-C charging cable. And I saw that charging port somewhere on here. Where was that? Right here on the front, right there on the side. So that's where you'll charge it at. What else we got in here? We got some screws. So we've got 4 screws. Those like 2 long ones, 2 short ones. And I saw on the bottom, you see there's those holes. What did I drop? Oh, that little screw thing. But it's got the holes in the bottom there, so you can screw it down to a desk or screw it upside down to something, whatever you want. So then it'll be screwed in. And then we've got 2 sets of batteries, so 4 batteries. And then it looks like a little screwdriver and some silica gel, which was just in there, and it looks like a cleaning cloth. So let's see how I do this here. So I'm going to open this up. I'm not sure if you guys can see. Let's see, inside of here, let's see, am I going to be able to get this going? Let's aim down. Aim this down. Right in here is where the batteries are going to go. So let me open it up, open up these batteries, and then I'll put them in and show you guys how it works. So, okay. So if you guys can see in there, it looks like I can feel it. I can't even see it. So I'm going to go that way. It's going to go that one. Oh. Oh, missed it because I got the spring in there. Okay, that way. That way. So there, I got those two in. And then these top ones are going to go the opposite direction. So right there and there. Okay, so now I've got those in. And then there's the little cover for it. It's pretty good that I'm able to do this facing the wrong direction. Except for this part. There we go. So now the batteries are in. Oh, and now I see on the screen, you see it says 1630. I guess that's the time. 75 degrees, 55% humidity. And let's set it up with my thumbprint here. I'll show you guys how it works. So let's do this together. So to set it up, look at the setup tool. Okay, the setup tool is that little screwdriver. Where did that go? So here's our setup tool. I'm not going to screw it into anything at the moment. If I screwed it into this desk, I would be in big trouble. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. There. So it looks like it's got a weird shape on the end of it. Is it going to focus in? Let's see if I can do that. There. No, but whatever. It's just got a weird shape to it. It's not a traditional Phillips head. Okay, so if I go and push fingerprint, now it's lighting up. So let me see if I put my fingerprint on it. Oh, okay. So it looks like I did it like 3 times and then it locked it. So let's see if I lock it now. And then if I try to open it, maybe not. I don't know. I'm going to have to read the instructions for this one. What do I do with those keys? Uh-oh. Oh, on my lap. Okay, so registering fingerprints. You can enter up to 100 fingerprints. Starting with a clean, dry finger, place the flat of your finger over the... So the tool is designed to press the 3 recessed buttons to set them all. Okay, so the way I do it is setup tool to press the fingerprint button and then quickly release it. The fingerprint green light will illuminate and flash regularly. Press the consecutively 3 times and then the green light should illuminate to show that it's done. Okay, so we're going to try this here again together. So I'll push fingerprint here. Okay, there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Okay, so now it should be set. And it did. Okay, so that was it. So I don't know what I did before, but look inside here. I don't know if you can see. It's got a blue light. Looks kind of cool inside. I guess at nighttime it would look even cooler, like the cool guy. Okay, so there, that was setting that. So let's see. So you can also set, I don't know if I need to now, but you see, like if I push a button, any button on here, it tells me the time, the battery level, the humidity, and temperature. And then I guess I can set these things too if I wanted to. So that would be cool. So I can set all that stuff, make it all work. And it's a nice heavy duty metal safe. This is not going anywhere. It can be hard for somebody to get into. If someone's coming into your house and trying to get into it, I mean, unless they're a lock picking guru, they're probably not going to be able to just get into it super easy. And it'll keep kids out, keep anybody out. So You can put this next to your bed, lock it, screw it into a drawer or something like that, and then it's probably going to be good to go. So this is it. This is the Molicar, and this is the wrong thumb, so it's not going to work. So very cool. And if I put the right thumb on, facing it, it opens. So still works. So very cool. That's how it works. And I guess it's going to be rechargeable with that there. I don't know if it's rechargeable or if that just is a bypass so you can get some power to it if the batteries are dead. Probably more likely what it is. But very cool. So I'm going to say this thing is awesome. Thumbs up. If you need to lock up some stuff, I'll be putting this, locking it probably into the closet somewhere, and then putting my gold bars and magical expensive stuff in there, probably candy bars and and chips. So that'll be what goes in mine. But maybe you would put something more important in there. Go ahead in the comments and tell me what you might lock up other than a gun, because I don't do the guns, but it is gun safe, so you could lock up a gun too. So very cool. I guess if you do have a gun and you have it locked up, you'd be able to get to it real quick with the button, so you can get to your gun fast versus having to put in a code or having to do some key thing and having to look for that. So if you do need quick access to a gun, you'll be able to do that as well. So thumbs up from me. Go ahead and like this video. Links in the description. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back with some more reviews soon. Thanks. Bye.